What is up, you guys? And I even had to make this video because I was just too excited about Bethesda's E3. Their last reveal was Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. That game has me freaking excited. I'm gonna try not to curse in this video because I've seen, that's a long story with the whole YouTube stuff. But yeah, Wolfenstein, the new Colossus 2 is freaking, it's crazy good. Like BJ Blazkowicz. Oh, if you guys haven't seen the first a gameplay I did on Wolfenstein, check that out. But this game has me super excited because basically that chick in the game, first one, is like after BJ, and like she's been moving the sun and mountains to get to him, and now she finally has him, and it's like, whoo, and like it's crazy. He had the goatee. He freaking had the goatee. Like that freaking had me hype as hell. Like I was geeked for that, and I just had to make this video because I know like the whole Bethesda's like E3 conference was kind of lackluster until it got to that, and I was just like, so it, that's definitely a game I'm saving up for. It comes out this year too. I think it's October, but yeah, excited as hell for it. Plus, not to mention, BJ's having kids, twins actually, and I'm just like, it's pretty good, pretty good. Anya supposedly, like, I think, I'm telling you, you're probably going to be able to play as her in like one of the thingy, like mission or something, because it showed in the trailer her killing people, and she's pregnant though, so that's the crazy thing. So she's killing people while she's pregnant. It's like, what the hell? But yeah, the only thing that concerns me is like how in the first one you had to choose between two people, who lives and who dies. Even though it gave it a little bit replay value, that's pretty much all the value you got from it. I think it's going to be the same thing with this one, because in the trailers to it, there was two people where like the weird old lady chick was in front of you, and it looked like the other person was killing one person. So I think they're probably going to do the same road again in terms of killing people, like choosing which storyline to go from with one person or with the other. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with the first one, but the second time around, I think they could have done something maybe a little bit more creative. But other than that, this game has me hyped as hell. You get to play as like the Nazi dogs, which like looks cool as hell. I'm trying to think what else about E3 and Wolfenstein specifically. That's pretty much it in terms of that. In terms of E3 games that got me pretty excited is the new Star Wars Battlefront 2, even though this is EA, and EA has a reputation of just, they're getting better, but still they're not the greatest. I do believe that for Star Wars, like the multiplayer, like the gut feeling I have is for multiplayer, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be amazing. It's going to be better than the first one, but I feel for the second one they're only going to have like, now that they finally have single player, I don't think it's going to be much quality of single player. I think it's going to be like probably 4 hours. If not 4 hours, then maybe 5 if we're lucky. Like, because that's what EA does, and that's what they've done with the Battlefields, and that's what they're doing with Call of Duties. So that's the only thing that concerns me for Star Wars. Other than that, I'm excited to play as the new characters, Yoda, Darth Maul. Get to play as Han again, always a good thing, and Boba Fett. But still, that's a concern I have for that game. Another concern I have is for Doom VFR. I don't think it's needed, to be honest. It's not needed. Doom's fine the way it is. It's perfectly still fun the way it is. It's replayable the way it is. Putting it in VR, I think it's just, to be honest, I just think they're just trying to throw another game out there for VR. And while I'll try it, it won't be as, I don't think it's necessary to play. There's nothing. It's not like Doom 3 where it adds scary elements. It's just to run them up, shoot them up. And VR, it just doesn't seem right. Trying to think. Madden 18. I'm interested in that for the story mode, like 2K. The basketball 2K does. Even though I don't like the fact that you only get to play as that one character. I don't think you could change his name. You go to the same college. It's like I can't have a connection with my character when I'm playing because I'm playing somebody else's story. Even though it's not a problem, I just felt like for a sports game that'd probably be best. But that's it. That's that. But other than that, it's the same Madden over and over again. But I'm still gonna try it for the story mode. Another game not E3 related, at least I don't know yet, unless they talk about it at Sony's press conference, is the new Crash Bandicoot, which is by far, besides obviously Mario and stuff like that, my favorite platformer. That's that comes out at the end of this month, I think. No, June 30th it comes out, and I just want to talk about that really quick. I for sure know I'm gonna pay the $40 I think it is for it, which I appreciate it being 40, not 60. But I'm also, that's gonna be a gameplay on the channel, and I also get to relive playing Crash Bandicoot 3, which was the one out of the original trilogy I played, and I get to play the first one and the second one completely blind, so that's gonna be pretty cool for the channel. But other than that, I'm hell of excited to play it, just to see how good Crash looks. I've been playing the little Crash games that I have, thanks to one of my friends who might watch this video. I don't know if she will. I've played all the PS2 Crashes, so I'm pretty excited for that and to experience the whole Crash trilogy all in one. And that's of course going to be on the channel. And I think that's it in terms of E3. Like Crash not E3 yet. I hope they talk more about it. But that's more or less E3 talk for right now. Now, update. Job. Yes, I got the job. I am working crazy hours. But I'm also doing football, which is kind of taking up a lot of my time. So there aren't a lot of videos up from me per se, because I'm running out of time, and by the time I get home I'm tired. So I might try to crank out maybe an Uncharted video tonight, or finish up get an Outlast video up. But Doom's video just takes too long to upload. I'm not saying I'm not doing it, but when I get the time I will do it, but they take a long time to play. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of that. I got the job, working crazy hours, football. Yeah. Also, y'all need to get on your boys Megati and Randizi, because they haven't posted anything in a hot ass minute. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in and getting my opinions on stuff E3, video games related, and what's going on with me. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and penetrate the shit out that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.